Alright guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Mr. Baby, and finally, LR Prime Battle Goku, the first LR in the game ever, is finally getting an EZA. This is a moment that we've been speculating for quite some time, right? Ever since units started getting EZAs, everyone was like, you know what, why doesn't Prime Battle Goku get an EZA? And we thought that, you know, LRs getting EZAs was never really going to be a thing, kind of, right? But then the LR Goku Black, the STR LR for the 5-year anniversary, you know, he got an EZA, and then the LR Gohan from the original SBR stages got an EZA. So ever since then, we were like, okay, Prime Battle Goku, one way or another, at some point, we'll have to get an EZA, and here we are. So right now, there's nothing here, right? We don't know his details. And if you've been around this channel for a while, you know that we like to predict EZA. So that is exactly what we are doing right now, if you could not tell from the title of this video. Really quick, I like to go off of what he already does. So I just build off of what he already has here. I don't change things too drastically, but given that we have to farm up and use specific units for this, I wanted to make him very, very solid. So before we hop in, I just want to say, go ahead and in the comment section below, let me know what you think this guy should get. Maybe his passive skill. If you disagree with me, tell me what you would do better and why, and if you agree, then just let me know, right? But here we are. This is the EZA idea that I had for him, and this stuff is not real. I just went in and changed stuff temporarily, but if I go ahead and refresh it, I think it'll just disappear. So here we are. This is my idea for EZA LR Prime Battle Goku. Let me know what you think. Leader skill, all types keep +4, and HP attack and defense +130%. So I gave this guy a really solid leader skill, I think. Let me know what you guys think. I want to run him as a leader. When I first grinded this guy up with the extreme, you know, what were those? The Super Strike units, the intelligent Super Strike units. The moment I got this guy, I ran him as my lead for a while, right? So I want to have him as a leader again, and I think that all types key 4 and 130% to all stats is a very solid leader skill. And again, it's very similar to this, right? All types, you know, whatever here. So his super attack, if we go back really quick, his super attack on his 18 key, he gave allies attack +30% for 1 turn. So I took that idea and I made it better. So if we look here, on his 12 key super attack, causes colossal damage to enemy and raises allies attack for 30%, or by 30% for 2 turns. Not just 1, but 2 turns. And yes, that may seem familiar to you. There is a unit that dropped alongside LR STR Gogeta for the 5-year anniversary, and that was Bardock, right? Bardock and Guinea. Their active skill, I think it's 22% attack for 2 turns. I think. I could be wrong. But this guy has attack +30% for 2 turns. Now, again, that is a very, very, very big deal. 30% for 2 turns. You're buffing that whole let's say this guy attacks first. You're buffing that whole rotation and then the next rotation, right? So this guy can be really, really good, especially if you're keeping him on rotation. And his Mega Colossal damage, or his 18 key, sorry, he does Mega Colossal damage to enemy and raises allies attack and defense for 30% for 2 turns. So if you had this guy, like I think this is a very solid thing that they should do. Attack and defense +30% for 2 turns make this guy so good, because when he super attacks, not only is he doing damage, but he's buffing the whole team. By that defense is very crucial. Already, if you already have, let's say you also have support type units, this can get really, really interesting very quick. So this is the passive skill that I went for. Key 2, an attack and defense +130% at the start of turn. I matched the leader skill there, right? And the reason why I did 130% is because I want this guy to have a very solid attack and very solid defense to start out with, right? Like this right here, he only got if facing 1 enemy, so basically if he faced 2 enemies, he's garbage, right? And I wanted to make this guy good, and if you look, right, only 1 enemy, so I wanted to give him, build upon that, and also give him a little bit more. So as we'll see here, attack +90% and defense +50% when facing only 1 enemy, or attack +50% and defense +90% when facing 2 or more enemies. So I think with that addition right there, he can be pretty solid in something like Super Battle Road 2, right? Because if you're only facing 1 enemy, which it doesn't really happen too often in Super Battle Road, but if you're facing 1 enemy, let's say anywhere else, he's primarily going to get an attack boost, right? And then a little bit of extra defense. But if you're facing or running him into Super Battle Road, you're going to run into 2 or more enemies basically all the time, right? So that extra defense is going to help out a lot. And then it's just a little bit of attack, but he already has 130% attack plus the leader skill. I think he'll be A-okay. Also, Ki +1 up to 7 and chance to dodge +7% up to 49% with each attack received. So yes, he does build up, and that is very easy to get in the Legendary Goku event. Very easy to get in Dokkan Battlefield, very easy to get in something, well, not very easy to get in Dokkan Battlefield because you do finish some of the enemies pretty quickly, but Super Battle Road, very easy to get. So the fact that he builds up and he gets a chance to dodge, I think makes him a really, really good unit. And also, look, he gets 7 Ki right here, right? So let's say he builds up completely, he has 7 Ki right here, plus 2 Ki is 9 Ki already, right? Plus 4 Ki as a leader skill, and if you're running him as your friend leader, that's 8 Ki in total from leader skill, plus 9 from the passive, that's 17 Ki. He only needs 1 more Ki to get the 18 Ki off. So that's why I didn't give him Ki anywhere else. You know, 17 Ki. This man deserves it. Come on, guys. This man really deserves it, right? Also, this part is this last part right here. I debated whether I should put this in or not, but I think he deserves it. So, performs a guaranteed critical hit when, I put 1 twice, but when facing an extreme class enemy if 4 or more Ki spheres have been collected. So, the stipulation there is having to get 4 Ki, right? But 4 Ki is pretty easy to get most of the time. But guaranteed critical hit with an LR like this, with an attack like this, and it's going to be buffed a little bit too. Like, this guy is going to be hitting very, very hard. He'll be up there. He'll top 5. I think he's top 5. I'm not going to lie. I think he might be top 5. But you know what? This Prime Battle LR Goku deserves it. He was the first LR in the game, and I do think that he definitely deserves to be in the #1 spot. I have to use him in this form, I guess, to really see how good he is. But just based off of what I did here, I think I might have made him a top 5 LR for sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.